Hi there! Today I will show you how I install a Seahawk kayak hoist system to hoist the kayaks in the roof. As you can see, my garage is rather full of stuff, a lot of boats of course, and if we look outside, also my carport is full of stuff, boats mostly. So I want to place the kayaks up here, and I have a sort of primitive storage for the kayaks here, but now I will install something better. So let's unbox them. Here we have something to place the kayaks in, I guess. Step 1. Pick a suitable location to mount your kayak hoist. To make room from the kayak from the wall, I measure the width 60 cm divided by 2 and 12 cm is added as a marginal, totally 42 cm. I measure out 42 cm from the objects on the wall on the joist above the inner roof. Here I will mount the first holder. I need to drill 2 holes for the bolts holding the base plate. I use base plate to find the exact location for the second hole. I drill the bolt into the roof and the joist. Now I can mount the first hoist into the base plate using 2 bolts and locking nuts. I tighten the nuts I screw the cleat for the rope onto the wall and check that it will work. Now we will thread the line through the holder. So there are 2 holes in the holder that you thread this through. This will act as a brake later. And then around the wheel. So now it's in brake mode. You see it holds the kayak, but when you pull this line a little bit, it releases. So brake mode, release mode. Then you thread the line around the hook's wheel, like this. And then the line goes through this hole in the holder. And then you tie it around the bolt. With some kind of knot that you know about. second line, this other end of the line should be threaded through the other hole of the holder. And in around the wheel, and this is for the other holder. So now we move to the other holder, and here it's just around this wheel and down. And down to the wheel for the second holder. And in a similar manner as in the first holder, you thread it through the hole. And then around the bolt. And you make a knot on this holder as well. Now when you have hooked everything up, it's just to bring the kayak. And in my case I have two parts. So this is similar to having two kayaks. There might be some modifications that you want to do to this system, as this holder is kind of long and the kayak hangs under this, so that means that there is a distance from the roof down to the top of the kayak that isn't utilized if you want to have the kayaks really out of the way. So you might want to shorten this distance in some way. Here I just tie the band around the holder to get it shorter. Okay, let's hoist the kayak now. And this is how it looks, and you can see that I can't move under it without bending. So there is quite a distance from the roof that isn't utilized fully. But otherwise I'm quite happy.